Hello dear students, welcome in this channel Patel Science Academy. Today in this lecture I am delivering you lecture number 4. Previously I have explained you different lectures based on the asexual reproduction and its type, sexual reproduction, structure of flower, TS of anther. In the last lecture, lecture number 3, structure of microspore, pollen grain, development of the male gametophyte and structure of anatropous ovule was my topic. Now, in this lecture, the development of the female gametophyte, that is embryo sac, is my current topic, and in this lecture megasporogenesis is the topic that you are going to know about. Megasporogenesis. Megaspore means the female gamete. Formation of the haploid megaspore from the diploid megaspore mother cell MMC. This is the process of megasporogenesis. As you can see here in this diagram, this is MMC, which is diploid, one cell, megaspore mother cell, which is having full number of chromosome, and by the process of the meiosis it converts into 4 haploid cell, that is megaspore. So by the process of the meiosis, reduction division, MMC megaspore mother cell divides into 4 haploid cell. Megaspore mother cell becomes distinguished in the nucellus, more or less in the center, about towards the micropylar end of the ovule. As you know, in the ovule there is a nucellus parenchymatous tissue structure, and in that nucellus there are 8 cells structure, embryo sac, and it becomes distinguished in the nucellus more or less in the center but towards the micropylar end. I hope you are remembering the structure of the anatropous ovule, in which there is a two main parts, micropyle and in front of micropyle chalaza. So now we'll see its detail. The development of the female gametophyte. How this female gametophyte is developed from the megaspore mother cell, diploid cell. So megaspore mother cell, it undergoes meiosis first, and to form the linear tetrad of the haploid cell, that is megaspore, means MMC megaspore mother cell. By the process of the meiosis, it undergoes for the reduction division, and in the very first reduction division it linearly divides into 4 haploid cell. As you can see, this is linear arrangement, and it is called linear tetrad because tetra means 4, and there are 4 megaspore mother cell which is haploid in number because it has produced by the process of the meiosis, that is called reduction division, from this megaspore mother cell which is diploid. So 4 haploid megaspore cells are produced, and now we'll see what happened with this 4 haploid mother cell. This upper 3 megaspore abort, and lowest one towards the center of the nucellus remains functional. Out of these 4 megaspore, upper 3, 1, 2 and 3, these 3 cells are degenerated, and only the lower one megaspore, it remains functional, and it divides finally into the female gametophyte. It acts as a first cell of the female gametophyte. Which one? This one out of that 4, and rest of the 3 uh, cells, it become degenerate, it get degenerate. Generally, one megaspore towards the center is functional megaspore, and It is in fact the first cell of female gametophyte. It undergoes, now what happened with that functional cell which was not degenerated? It undergoes three successive free nuclear mitotic division. Till now we have seen the megaspore mother cell by the process of the meiosis cell division, that is reduction cell division. It has converted into 4 tetrad. Out of that 4 tetrad, 3 degenerated, only 1 remaining. And what happened with that remaining cell? It now go for the next cell division, and that this cell division is not meiosis cell division, it is mitosis cell division. So it means this one cell will divide into first by the mitosis cell division into two cell. This two cell structure, by the process of the second meiotic division, it will undergo for the second meiotic division and will convert into 4 cell, and 4 cell structure by the third mitotic division, by the third mitosis, it will undergo into the 8 cell structure. Now this 8 cell structure is called embryo sac. So how many cell divisions are taking place here? 3. 1, 2 and 3. The remaining cell by the first meiotic division, this one cell structure will divide into two cell structure. Now this two cell structure will go for the second mitosis, and by the second mitosis it will convert into four cell structure, and this four cell structure by the third mitosis, it will go for the third mitosis and it will convert into 8 cell structure. So from one cell, two cell by first meiotic division, from two cell into 4 cell by second meiotic division, and from 4 cell into 8 cell by the third meiotic division. This is 3 free nuclear mitotic division. Now the arrangement of these 8 cell structure will be likewise. Synergid show hair-like projection called the filiform apparatus. Filiform apparatus guide the pollen tube towards the egg. So out of these 8, 3 arranged at a micropyle end, 3 arranged at a chalazal end, and 2 at the center. Out of these 3 which is located towards the micropyle end, if this is micropyle end and if this is uh, chalazal end, so the chalazal end 3 cells are called 3 antipodal cell towards the chalaza, 3 towards the micropyle end. Out of that 3, the center is called egg cell. The cell which is located at center, it is called egg cell, and beside it there are 2 cells which is called synergid cells. So I'm talking about this synergid cell. This synergid cell which are located besides this egg cell, this one and this one, these 2 synergid cells are it shows a hair-like projection which is called filiform arrangement apparatus. So you can see here, this is the synergid cells show the hair-like projection. And 3 plus 3, 6. What about the remaining 2? These remaining 2 as a polar nuclei arranged at a center. So this is the arrangement of this 8 cell structure into likewise 3 towards the chalaza known as antipodal cell, 3 towards the micropyle, out of which center 6 egg cell and adjacent to 2 synergid cells, and 2 at center. This red color you can see here, this red color structure as a polar nuclei. The antipodal cells are grouped of 3 cells present at the chalaza end, as I told you earlier, and the 2 haploid polar nuclei of the large central cell fuse to form the diploid secondary nucleus or the definitive nucleus, as I told you, and just prior to the fertilization. And this 7 celled an 8 nucleated structure is called an embryo sac. So now to this structure you can call embryo sac. So I hope you have understood this structure. 3 towards the micropyle end, 3 towards the chalaza end, and 2 at the center. So this is the structure of embryo sac, that is female gametophyte. Since single megaspore form embryo sac, it is monosporic. The development of the female gametophyte is endosporous, that is within the megaspore. As it is takes place in the megaspore, that's why it is called endosporous. Female gametophyte is colorless. There is no color. Endosporic means it is developed in the inside within the megaspore, and it is concealed in the ovule, enclosed by the ovary. It is enclosed by the ovary and concealed in the ovule. So let's have a look from beginning till end how this embryo sex structure is as a female gametophyte is developed as a megaspore. So I started with the megaspore mother cell, which is diploid. This one, by the process of the meiosis cell division, it converts into 4 linear tetrad, into 4 tetrad. Likewise, out of this 4 tetrad, 3, this one and this one degenerated, and only one remaining, this one. This is again haploid. It goes for the growth nourished by the nucellus, and it goes for 3 successive mitosis division. By this first mitosis division, it converts into 2 cell structure. By second mitotic division, it converts into 4 cell structure. By third mitotic division, it converts into 8 cell structure. Now the arrangement of this structure: 3 towards the chalazal end called antipodal cell, 3 towards the micropyle end, out of which located at center is called female gamete, that is egg. And besides this egg, two two synergid cells, and 2 are located at a center as a 2 polar nuclei. So this is the arrangement of the embryo sac, and likewise there is a production of this structure from this megaspore mother cell. Likewise, thank you very much. I hope you have understood it. Dear viewers, don't forget to subscribe my channel, Patel Science Academy. Thank you very much.